Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Daryl and this is Future Proof. Amazing, amazing, amazing. We're having an amazing Christmas celebration. I hope that you guys spend some quality time with your family. That's always very important. And I hope that you guys had a great Christmas and everybody is healthy. And we want to just go back to the price of Bitcoin. As you can see, guys, Bitcoin is at $25,394. That's absolutely amazing. And I'm really, really blessed and happy to be witnessing history in the making right now. And in this video, guys, I have a very important project I want to share with you guys ASAP because I think that's a coin that if you put maybe like just $100, you could make thousands of dollars in profit. I want you to do your own research, but I want to share this with you before it explodes. And I'm going to show you the graph and why I think that project is also going to explode. And Ethereum is doing extremely well as well. It's following Bitcoin. We're at 642. And let's go to the chart, guys, because I bet that's what you guys want. Guys, look at this. Look at this. Bitcoin is just beautiful. It's just beautiful right now. This is very, very bullish. The fact that we were falling and now we just made a complete like 180 and we're turning around, and we touched 25. In my last video I said that if we touch 25, I think there's going to be like a dump back to the 24,000, and that didn't even happen. um I did project that we were going up, but like that dump, I thought it was going to happen, but that didn't even happen because the bulls are in control right now. The bulls are in full control. They're not letting the price go down because this is the thing. Like, if you're trading Bitcoin right now, it's not the smartest thing to do. The smartest thing to do is to accumulate Bitcoin, because the game has changed for Bitcoin, and it's not traders buying Bitcoin anymore. It's institutions, guys. It's institutions, and these guys, I keep telling you, they have a 5 to 10 year outlook on their investment. So they're not just buying it right now. And what you have is an inflow of institutions trying to buy as much Bitcoin as they can, because all the other big institutions are saying Bitcoin's going to reach $100,000, $300,000. And if it's going to reach $100,000, getting it at $25,000 is still a major discount. So that's how these institutions might be thinking about it. And guys, we're breaking all resistance at a speed unbelievable right now. We just bounced off 24, we went to 25, and now we touched 26,000. This is beautiful. You're witnessing history because we've never ever have been in these price levels for Bitcoin. And this is amazing, guys. Look at this candle, look at this structure, look at the strength. We are a bit overbought on the daily, but if we were to go look in the 4 hour, we're not yet overbought, and this is creating a lot of FOMO now. Trust me, like Monday, I believe that the price of Bitcoin may start pumping its way to $30,000. And that's where I'm going to be very, very cautious. I'm going to have my stop losses very tight around that range, not for Bitcoin, but mostly for altcoins, because it's either they explode or they dump as Bitcoin start retracing. So there's something to keep in mind. And I just wanted to also go back to my last video here where I kind of drew this trend line, and I said that the potential the draft could go down to 33 cents, and to also manage your risk to reward. And basically that, if I am to pull up the graph right now, we literally went down to that. And what I've been doing is, I've told you in my last videos, I've been slowly accumulating the graph as it kept falling. Okay, this is how you build your position. You don't just put like boom 500, boom 1,000, like when the price is going down expecting it to go up. You slowly add to your position, and as it going down, and now obviously you can see that there's been no reversal. You see, if you went boom 1,000 here and then get down, you start panicking. Oh my God, did I make a wrong decision? And then you sell. This is why I'm trying to teach you guys in this channel to be smart about how you invest in these assets. They are very risky. You just have to have a level-headed approach to this kind of thing. And I'm really glad to see that we stopped falling and the trend has reversed, and we're not at all oversold on the RSI, and we just had a cross on the MACD. So the graph is kind of ready to run right now. You want to buy the breakout And obviously this line is that strong resistance that we're facing right now. Once we break this, I do see a lot of uptrend for the graph. So I want to go show you guys this new project that it's been out for a while, but I want to show you what the potential is. And the coin we're going to talk about right now is Streamr Datacoin. The ticker is Data, which is really good that they caught this. Be careful, and when you search Data, there's also this other coin called Data, but that ticker is DTA. I want you guys to be very careful with that, okay? This ticker is Data, but the coin is Streamr Datacoin, all right? And the reason I want to bring this up to your attention, and I hope that you're gonna be very thankful, because I am also taking my time like right after holidays, because I need to bring this to your attention, and you need to pay attention to this because you can make a lot of profit with this coin in the coming weeks and months. Okay, if you want to just test it out, you could put $100, and I could tell you that that probably would not financial advice, but will make you a couple $1000s. And we're going to be looking at why I believe so. And as you can see, Data is currently at like 5 cents. Okay, a market cap of only 36 million. Okay, so what is Data? All right, and here you can look in the token tag. Data is an infrastructure project, and it's also focusing on Internet of Things, which is IoT. And I'm really interested into Internet of Things products because if you know VeChain, this is very similar to VeChain. And before I go into showing you how Data is gonna also compete with VeChain, and I love VeChain, guys. I absolutely love VeChain. But if we are to just look at the numbers real quick, just open a new tab here, you can see that VeChain has a 954 million market cap, while Data is sitting only at 36 million. Okay, so and if you do the math, that equals to about, if Data just were to reach where VeChain is right now, and VeChain is not even done pumping, okay, and if Data is to reach where VeChain is right now, that's a 29x. Okay, that's a 29x from where it is right now. So with that to keep in mind, let's jump into what is Data. Okay, and watch to the end of this video because I'm going to share a video that also does a really good job showing what Data is. So Data is decentralized platform for real-time data, distributes unstoppable data streams over a global open source peer-to-peer network, and helps build a new data economy. Discover new ethical business models for use data with scalable crowdsourced data sets, data unions. All right, so before I even get into all of this, guys, there's one thing I need to tell you. If unless you've been living under a rock for the past 5 to 10 years, this is something you need to understand. Data, not just Data the coin, but Data in general, is the new oil. Okay, that's why companies like Facebook and Apple, they're like fighting over your data. Like all companies right now, they realize the smartest thing that they can do is to gather our data and sell it to governments and stuff like that. There's nothing you can do about it. It's already being done, you know. It's just you need to adapt and prepare. So we can see that they've been mentioned on Forbes, they've been mentioned on Yahoo, they've been mentioned on BBC. So let's get more into details what Data is. So like basically, guys, if you understand what VeChain does, it's very similar. Um, they're gonna be tracking things and making sure what someone's selling you is accurate and making sure that something is still healthy. So like you can see, it's unlocking the value of user data without setting up your own custom infrastructure. And because it's open source, guys, and it's also crowdsourced, anyone can tap into this technology. You just have to buy the coins to use the blockchain. And that's what's beautiful about blockchain. And it's not anyone controlling this like in a way. So it's more of a unity like that helps this work. And before I go into all the code and stuff like that and what developers are going to find, I want you guys to go to this website and check it out on your own. But I want to show you that this is already a working product. Okay, they're already using this, and this is one of the cases called Tracy case. So a new partnership between the Worldwide Fund for Nature in Philippines and Union Bank and Steamer's consultancy partner TX is working on Tracy, an app for fishermen that will use blockchain to documenting and verifying catch and traceability data. The provided data can then be used by financial institutions such as Union Bank to conduct credit assessments to be able to provide microloans to the fishermen. Guys, I'm going to summarize this because this is really important. Okay. The fisherman said, hey, I'm going to start getting into the fishing business. Right. But they need money to invest in buying good boats, buying things that they can use to fish. Right. So, in order for them to get that money, they need to go to the bank and get a loan so that they can buy this equipment. So, now what this is it's basically working with the bank and it's working with helping fishermen to get more credit to invest more in building their business. So this is huge, guys. This is absolutely huge, and this is something that's already out in the works. And that's why I wanted to bring this to your attention. But more importantly, I want to bring this to attention because I saw a major money possibility, like major gain possibility, and I'm going to show you that in the charts if you want to take a look at that. So guys, this is huge. They're using this data, and this is what a lot of companies. So now I just want you to know, this is just starting with fish. This is going to be doing other things later on, and that's how VeChain started. VeChain started with wine. VeChain started with then going to luxury brands, and now they're doing medicine, and now they're also helping hotels during the COVID time. So, all right, guys. So let's get into the chart. I'm gonna do something really cool here, and I'm gonna try to question your perspectives and what do you see here, because I want to show you guys that price movement is very reliant on perspective and people's emotions and feeling. So you can see I'm on a 5 minute right now. I'm very closely zoomed to this chart, and you can see we've had a pump here, right? And we're going down. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna zoom out to a 1 hour, no, maybe 30 minutes first. Now you see a different story. You see that, whoa, this pump was much bigger than I thought earlier, and this looks horrible. This does not look like something I want to get into. Now I'm gonna zoom out again to 1 hour. You can say, wow, what the hell is going on here? Like, where did this come from? What happened here? Let me just we went from 36 cents all the way to 69 cents. Is this price manipulation? We pumped 90%, and on Christmas, okay, in one day, we pumped 90%. And I'm gonna zoom out more. We're gonna go to a 4 hour chart. Whoa, what the hell is this? This looks unstable. This looks unstable. This is a matter of some people's perspective when they're looking at this. And the reason I keep zooming out is because you can see as I'm zooming out, this graph is painting a different picture. Okay, and I'm gonna zoom out again on the 1 day. Whoa, oh, maybe this doesn't look that bad. You see, because this look, it went higher, and then it corrected, and then it went sideways. It went sideways. We had that similar action here, and you saw what happened last time it went sideways. See, my perception just changed again because I'm zooming out. And the reason I'm doing this, I want you to bear with me, is because I want you to understand the time horizon when you're investing into crypto projects and why it's very important to dollar cost average. And if I'm zooming out more, you can see we were under here. So since March, you can say that this project had pumped over 1500%. Okay, so this still to some people might look scary, and that's why I'm advising maybe just like, still not financial advice, but like if you're gonna play with this, like maybe just put like $100, something you won't miss if you lose. But the thing is that $100, what I'm gonna try and get at is that $100 can give you thousands of dollars, and this is why. The most important time frame I love in this one is the weekly. If we look at the weekly here, look at this. To me, when I look at this, I see money. I see so much money that's about to get made right now. And if you're a newbie, you might not understand. But I just want to share this with my this is why you guys need to subscribe to the channel. This is why you guys need to know to be in the first to know. This right here, in my opinion, is gonna freaking pop. And it's not gonna pop right away. It's trying to, but it's not gonna pop right away. It might keep going sideways, but this is why I wanted to bring to you guys. Okay, we're after this initial pump, we consolidated, we created a triangle, and as you can see here, I have my moving averages set, and you see the 5-day is crossing the already crossed the 8-day moving average, and they're both crossing the 13-day moving average. This is very bullish to me. On the RSI, I see that we already had the oversold, and this is curving up. Therefore, I'm expecting a huge pump. And if I were to just do a line on RSI, you can see we broke out of a downtrend in the RSI on the weekly. So the important thing here, guys, is when we're looking at something on the weekly, your investment time frame needs to be at least a month or 2-3 months. Okay, I'm looking to make this a monthly trade. If it goes up as parabolic as I think, which I think it could, the sky is the limit, really. Then I might be cautious and start taking on some profit. But because I'm seeing such strong signals, guys, look at this. If I pull up the MACD over here, look at the strong cross that we're having. Very strong. And we're in the beginning of this little green thing that's forming right here. And you see what tends to happen when you get the cross like this. You see what happens. The volume is going to start entering, and you're going to see some pumping action. So the fundamentals are very strong here. And this is why I'm bringing this to your attention. I'm looking at this. No one else is talking about this right now. And I try to focus on seeing where some opportunities are. And even though this has pumped insanely already, it's because a lot of other people saw what I saw. And now some people are taking profit, but these people are they're not having a long-term outlook on this. They're taking quick profit. Do you know how much they're gonna kill themselves for selling so early? Do you know how much they're gonna hate themselves? Because the pump that I see happening, guys, is gonna be insane. So I want you to please look at data. I have a video that I'm gonna play at the end of this video. That's gonna give you guys a more understanding of what they're trying to do. And so I hope you watch it to the end. But this is my analysis on data, okay? And make sure that when you're looking at it, you go to Streamr data and not the other data coin. But this is gonna be a nice pump, and I want everyone that's looking at my channel to take advantage of this and really make a lot of money, so that you guys could come back. And all that I ask from you, if you're getting value from this, is to like, drop a comment below, and subscribe to the channel. That's it. Okay, I'm not sponsored by this project because I'm not even that big. All right, so I just wanted to share this with you guys. I'm having my eye on this. I'm dollar cross averaging my way in. I'm still buying at these levels because I do see that maybe we could just bounce off here and then take off. But once we break out of that triangle, guys, we're gonna see some insane pumping action. And another reason is, look at this market cap, 36 million. That's very low. All right. I hope you guys are having a good time. I hope you had a great Christmas. I hope everyone in your family is safe in this crazy time. And I thank you for watching my video to the end. Take a look at the video I'm going to drop at the end of my statement here. And yeah, stay healthy, stay safe, and stay future proof.
Homes, buildings, and even cities. That smartness comes from constantly being connected, which means that almost everything now consumes and generates data. Who controls and owns that data is becoming more important every day. Here at Streamr, we are building the open source infrastructure that will power the world's data economy and finally give people back control of their information. Take your smart car, for example. For it to operate in a smart city, it will want to know about traffic, which potholes to avoid, and the local price of electricity. It will also generate information useful to others, like highways agencies and your fellow road users. We are working with dozens of companies right now to integrate our open source blockchain technology into your car and other devices. So you will be able to automatically sell the data you are producing and buy back what you need on your terms. Your data will travel through our decentralized peer-to-peer network, hosted on computers around the globe and powered by Streamr's digital currency, Datacoin. No transaction will be too small, no amount of data too big. And because we are open source, we won't take a cut of your transactions. Tech is getting smarter, but with Streamr, you won't miss out on the smart money. Streamr, data done differently.